What's going on, guys? Dabala here. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to get to Ultimate Champion with 3.0 xbow cycle. We're about 4 wins away, so let's get this party started. Should be pretty easy, but hopefully I can show you guys some key tips on how to play this deck at a high level like this. Okay, I mean, I guess he's just gonna give up. Wow, I've never had that happen in my entire life. Okay, well, I guess that's... that first win, I mean, we didn't even have to play a card. And he gave up. Okay, so I guess... I mean, what can we take away from this? Is that he recognized my name, and he just decided to give up, I guess? I mean, I don't know what's going on, but... I mean, I'll take the win, though. I will take the win. I will gladly take the win there, but that's that's nice. He just gave up just like that. All right, guys, that we're only 3 wins away. That was pretty easy. That not even a minute in, and he gave up. All right, I'll take it. Okay, let's go on to our second game. But I mean, let's see what we can have happen here. Against IGMRK. Okay. Let's see what this guy's playing. Okay, he's playing Chef Tower. Chef Tower usually means that the matchup is not going to be that good. It means P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. It could mean Prince Goblin Giant, which is not a good matchup with Empress. Yeah, I think it's going to be that deck, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a good fireball here. Okay, we do get a good fireball here. Skelly's like this, so the Prince doesn't completely kill us. And then I think that's a good defense, right? If this E-Spirit can chain. Perfect defense there. We only took about 2 shots from the Spirit Gobs, but clean defense like that. The E-Spirit plus fireball does kill the Evo Furnace and the Furnace, if you guys were wondering. So that's why I went E-Spirit like that, because I knew it would kill it. So if he goes with the, okay, Goblin Machine in the back, I'm just going to pressure with an xbow, because that's 5 elixir. And he's got minions, so, okay. Kind of bad, but we still got some good damage there. Nonetheless, we still got some good damage. Let's go with our Skellies like this. And then our Knight, that might get on the tower. Yeah, that's going to get 2 shots on the tower. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, that's really good. If I got 2 shots, that would have been way too much damage. But, okay. But we have to make sure he doesn't go with his Goblin Giant at the bridge, but I think he might do that. But now that he has minions, it's going to be really tough. This is going to be really tough with minions. Okay, and he gives us another really good fireball. Let's go with our Skellies like this. And okay, he's going to rage that, thinking that I would go Skellies in the same exact placement. We can log that as well, and then if we need to, we could just E-Spirit. And that's a perfect defense right there. No damage taken. So now that we're in double, we can start pressuring with an xbow, but we have to, we have to remember that he has the vines. So that's going to be really bad, because it fully kills the archers. So that's not going to be good. So hopefully that can kill the Goblin Machine without getting a shot. Yep. Let's log this, because he might Goblin Giant. No, okay, he's going to go Goblin Giant in front of this, though. In front of that Prince. And in that case, we can go with our Skellies like this. Make the Prince jump the river. Really good play right there. And then we can also go with our second Tesla. And that should be perfect. Skellies like this, just so he doesn't kill our Tesla. And, okay, this is going to be mostly a defensive game now, as you can see here. We're just going to be defending pretty much the entire game, because there's not really much we can do on offense. So, as you guys can see, we can't really break through. So it's better if we just defend most of the game. Okay, he's going to set up the exact same push, because he's a Goblin Giant player, and Goblin Giant players are not that smart, as we all know. Okay. He's going to Vines that. Yep, he's going to Vines that. Okay, wait. Tesla? Okay, we're going to lose on that other side, unfortunately. Oh, my God. That's so much damage, guys. That's so much damage. And he's gonna do the exact same play. Yep, oh my god, this takes so much skill, guys. This is very skillful right here. It's got the vines as well. Yeah. This is really skillful, guys. There's not much we can do here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate matchup, guys. Yep, he's just going to do that. Go with his Goblin Giant again, yep. Wow. I love this game. I really do. God, I love this game, guys. This is why we play Clash Royale. For matchups like these. So, I thought we could get an easy 2 wins, but I guess the game doesn't want us to do that. Yeah. You can just Rage plus Barbell, and there's not really much we can do there. Barbell, yep. Skellies die, yeah, he has too many tanks here. Yeah, he's got way too many tanks for us to do anything. Yep, and he's got Goblin Giant. There's not much we can do here. You just have to take it and go on to the next game because this matchup is terrible. But yeah, whatever. At least you'll never see the likes of this GT emote though. Yeah. It's okay, buddy. You'll never see the likes of this emote. So. Alright, let's go into our next game. That was unfortunate, guys. Alright, into our third game against Yin from Italian Dream. Let's see what he's playing. Okay, wall breaker split. We can test it like this, and they should fully counter. I mean, it should fully counter, but I guess it didn't. Played it 1 second too late. Okay, Furnace, of course. Everybody's using Furnace, so you should expect to play against Furnace 99% of your games. Bandit, Furnace, and Wall Breakers. It's making me think it's some kind of Mega Knight deck. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that Prince was, but... Okay. We have to log here. And wait, that archer got a ton of damage. I didn't even see the other side. Okay, that's some really good damage. So we trade damage, which is all right. That's pretty all right. But this matchup is gonna mostly be a defensive game. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's gonna be mostly a defensive game, this matchup, because unfortunately we can't really get much damage with xbows. So I think defending for 5 minutes is gonna be the way. Okay, goes Bandit. Probably going to try to kill the Tesla. We can go Skellies here so that doesn't die. And, okay, it's not going to kill that. Okay, yeah, he's got Mega Knight. So let's go with our Tesla, or with our Knight like this. E-Spirit to block that. I'm not sure if he has arrows. That's the problem. If he doesn't have arrows, we can definitely win this. But if he's got arrows, this is going to be really bad. Skellies like this to soak the charge. Okay, yeah. Really good defense there. Yep, he's got arrows. Okay. As I expected. So that's not good. But the good thing is that we outcycled his... I think he's 1 card off Mega Knight. So if we go with our xbow like this and then kite the Bandit, he shouldn't have enough elixir for... Yeah, he doesn't have enough elixir for the Mega Knight. He does now, but it's too late. Can we Skellies? Yep, we can Skellies like that. And then we can also Fireball. We'll also Fireball there. E-Spirit for the Wall Breakers. Yeah, look at that. And log. And that's GG's, guys. I would say that's one of the cleanest sequences I've had in a while. Clean sequence there. That was a pretty easy win. And now all we need to do is just defend for 20 seconds, and this should be wrapped up. Pretty easy win there, guys. He's going to go with his Mega Knight the bridge. Yep. Let's E-Spirit like this, just so the Prince goes in front of the Mega Knight. And yeah, that's going to be GG's. That's a completely dominant win there, unlike the other game. Completely dominant win. So I hope you guys can take something out of that game and how to play that matchup specifically. All right, into our next game against Menace. Huh. Let's see what he's playing. All right, good luck to him. Gonna mute emotes to concentrate. Okay, he's got Zappies, which makes me think of recruits instantly, because that's really the only card that it's in. So that's okay. We're starting out with a not good. Okay, he's got Ghost as well. I'm not sure what this can be. Ghost plus Zappies. Okay. And the baby dragon. I'm actually not sure what this guy's playing right now. Probably P.E.K.K.A. if I had to take a wild guess. I'm not sure actually. It has to be some kind of bridge spam deck though. It has to be a bridge spam deck. Okay, yeah, as I said, bridge spam. Log like this. And I think that kills, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. But yeah, it's a bridge spam deck with, I think, cannon card. It's like a new trending meta deck, which happens to hard counter xbow. But this is just going to be a defensive game, as always. So we're going to have to buckle up on defense and take our opportunities to go in if he wastes his cannon card. Okay, Zappies like that. We'll use Spirit here just to make the ghost go visible for the Tesla to kill. We're going to log this side. Okay, he goes with his Icicle, and we're going to go split evil archers. Get a push going, maybe. Okay, he goes Battle Ram. So he's probably going to go with his Vines just to kill the archer. Yep, as I thought. And then, you know what? Since he wastes... No, we're not. We're going to go Knight here, and then we're going to go with our Expo, because he went with the Ghost preemptively. So now we can go with our Expo. He's going to go with his Cannon Cart, which I know he has. I know he has Cannon Cart, so... And he missed the... Yep, he missed the Expo. Wait, that's... Okay, that's going to lock on the tower. Wait, that's really good. Now we can go with our archers like this. And that should be GG's pretty much. He doesn't have Bar Barrel, he doesn't have Vining Cycle, and that's going to be a ton of damage. At this point, I would give up if I was him, but it looks like he's not going to give up. He might go Battle Ram. Yep. Sketties like this. And then... Okay, no. But the game is pretty much over. Archers like this, just to take out the Battle Ram. Wait, this could get sketchy. Let's go Knight like this, and then log here, just to kill the baby dragon, right? Oh, wait, no, that's not going to kill. Wait, that's not going to kill. Wait. No way I just spoke too soon. No way I just spoke too soon. No way I just spoke too soon. Okay, what do we do here? This is going to be really bad. That's about 3 fireballs, 4 fireballs, honestly. We have to fireball cycle. Yeah, we're going to have to fireball cycle this now. Yeah, we're going to have to fireball cycle this, unfortunately. Let's see if we can... Okay, let's go with our... Okay, yeah, that's going to have to be 3 fireballs, I think. Yeah, that's going to be 3 more fireballs now. Frick. I don't know if we can win this, guys. I honestly don't know. So if we can log a fireball this... and then get back to 2 more fireballs before he gets to 2, what's it called? 2 vines. I think we can win, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's vine number 1. Although I don't think that, no, wait, I don't think a vine does enough damage. I don't think a vine does enough damage, right? Right? I don't think there's enough damage. Guys! Let's go! Easy win there, bro. We barely won that. Holy crap, that was so close. All right, we almost choked that like crazy, guys. Jesus Christ, that was so close. But now we're facing some pretty decent players. Lucian with a 512 best finish. So probably playing some Goblin Giant deck. Yeah, because he's got the Chef Tower and the Guard. So maybe P.E.K.K.A. I think it's going to be P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, which is not a good matchup, as I said. Yeah, okay, so this is also like a mostly defensive game, as I've said already 1,000 times. Most of these games are going to be defensive. I want to try to bait out his P.E.K.K.A. See if he wants to P.E.K.K.A. and then I can go xbow. Okay, he goes Goblin Giant. We're going to split Archers and then go with our Tesla. Because we're going to defend first and then we're going to counter push. That's how this matchup is. Oh my god, well played. This is very skillful. Very skillful gameplay by the opponent, guys. But I think we should take it out, right? Okay, wait. I think we can go in at 0. Yo, I don't know if he has any elixir. He has enough for about an E-Wiz, but that's it. Wait, log the guards? Wait, okay, I think this is going to be like half his tower, or even more. Yeah, that's pretty much GG's. He has no elixir. He has enough right now for E-Wiz, and then we can scale these just to retarget that, maybe get some damage? No. But yeah, that's enough damage to win us the game now. Since he went with that terrible Goblin Curse, I knew he had like no elixir after he did that. I knew he had only 3 elixirs, so that was a really good punish. And shows you that counting elixir is very important in these kind of matchups. So if he goes P.E.K.K.A, yep, we're just going to go with our xbow, and we're going to take the tower. So now all we have to worry about is 2 more pushes, 2 more Goblin Giant pushes, and we should be able to win the game. So as long as we defend this next push, we should win. But that's a big if, though. Big if, guys. Okay, log that. Okay, no, we're fine. We're totally chilling right here. That's going to also activate King Tower, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And that's GG's, guys. That activates King Tower, and we're pretty much set. He goes with the Goblin Giant. Bad play, because we just have a Knight plus E-Spirit. And yeah, there's not much he can do here. Go with our Fireball just to make sure. And yeah, that's an easy win. Yeah, he's mad. Yep. That's how you play, that's how you beat P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, guys. If you guys were wondering on how to beat that matchup, I hope this showed you how to beat this matchup. Yeah. And we're going to BM, obviously, because it's a P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant player. Alright, guys, GG's. Pretty good win there. I hope I showed you some tips on how to beat that matchup, how to build up your elixir, and how to manage it too. So, on to our last game to get Ultimate Champion. Hopefully we can win this. I have faith that we can. I think we can. We're against PTL Alex. Not sure what he's playing. But it makes me think it's like some beatdown deck. He's not playing a card. Yeah. Could be some Golem deck. Could be Graveyard. Could be a lot of things. Okay, Lumberjack. Probably Golem, actually. Yeah, I think it's Golem. Which is not really good matchup, but I do beat it usually most of the time. So, I hope this can show you guys how to beat it. So let's go Skellies like this, because this can fully counter the minions by just kiting them like that. Okay, he's going to be annoying and go with a random Prince. So we're just going to Archers like that. So he's got minions, Lumberjack, Prince. It's definitely a Golem deck, unfortunately. If he okay, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go in on offense here, because I want to try to get like half his tower at least before we fireball that pump. Okay, let's log this, and I think that's gonna get a lot of damage actually. And then we can also activate our King Tower here by going Skellies like this. And then if he doesn't Tornado, we can get King Tower up. Yep. And that's King Tower up. So that's going to help us throughout the entire game. King Tower is really good against in this matchup. Because without King Tower activation, this matchup is not that good. He might Prince, yep, or do that. Lumberjack, let's go E-Spirit like this. Evil Archers, unfortunately, we have to waste them. But, yeah, okay, we're chilling. He might go Golem. No, he's going to go Prince. But let's get to our Evo Tesla. Okay, he's going to do that. Honestly, I'm going to Fireball both pumps here. Call me crazy, but since we have xbow, it shouldn't really matter too much. So he's going to go Golem in the middle to predict the... Oh, or like that. Wait, that's really good. We can just do this. If he goes Minions, we just go Archers. You know what? We're going to do this anyways. I want to get as much damage as I can on his tower. Okay, Evo Lumberjack. I don't know if I agree with that, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, he's going to go with his Prince. We're going to defend that with... Honestly, we're going to Fireball this as well. Yep. And then, yeah, that's GG's. E-Spirit like this. And then we can also... You know what? We can also Evo Test like this just to kill the minions. And, yeah, that's an easy win against Golem, guys. Let's go. Okay, he's really mad, so... Good game to this guy. Easy win, guys. I hope this helped you guys. I hope I gave enough tips here on how to beat these really bad matchups here and to get Ultimate Champion. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what our win rate is. Look at that. 93% win rate, guys. We're going to screenshot that real quick. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. If you guys do enjoy this kind of content, make sure to, make sure to comment down below what trophy range you guys are at, what leagues you're at, if you guys want to see more videos like this. But yeah, anyways, see you guys. Peace.